Hello, beautiful.
Hi,
All right, so tell everybody your name.
my name is Cerise Bryant.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I am a clinical manager for Clinical Research Associates.
And are you a busy woman?
Very,
And
very.
I always say that because I find that a lot of busy women feel like they don't have the time to learn the stock market, to learn investing, and to learn trading. So, what made you feel like you could learn this even being extremely busy?
Because even though I have busy days, I have time throughout the day and after work that I used to spend doing useless things. So I can do something a lot more productive and increase my knowledge and make money.
And how do you feel? We're finished your so you've gone through the course. We're at the end of your 4 hours of one-on-one coaching. And, we talk about this, but we've talked about that the journey doesn't stop here. It continues and the relationship continues, but we're through the foundational stuff.
Right.
And so you've gotten foundational information on investing and trading. So how do you feel now?
I feel empowered. I feel motivated. I've made a lot of changes to my personal investments. And also, I've started the process of learning the options trade for trading, and I feel like this is going to be a great next year, however long it takes me to get through this learning process and feel completely comfortable.
Yeah, one of the things I really loved about working with you, I felt like you moved really quick with reorganizing your current investment. Like you got right into it and start reorganizing. What gave you the confidence to just like get in there and start like reorganizing and changing things around?
I knew I was not maximizing what I should be. I knew that up front. I just needed some help and the little push to do it. So I knew it. Don't wait, just take action. And I did.
One of the things this last session for me and you, we kind of really focused in on a lot of times people think they have to sit in front of the computer and they have to day trade all the time to be a good trader or to make good profits. We spent a lot of time in this last session as a busy person and not really you wanting to do a lot of day trading, but showing you good setups for trades that you can stay in for whether it be days or weeks. So how do you feel about that? Because I always want people to know that there's more than one way to trade. I had a young lady that said that I don't want to sit in front of the computer, so I'm not going to do it. And I was like, there's so many ways that you can do it, right? So now that we've gone over that, like how do you feel today after going over that?
That is comforting to know that I can go on about my day, chart, prepare, take trades, and just wait and monitor it. So that was one of my concerns, I think, previously is like, I can't do that, or I might have this, it might distract me, and I could really mess up my own money at some point. But to know that I don't have to do that, there are other options to do that. So if there's available time to do that, to be in front of the computer, sure. But if not, I don't have to.
I love that too. Like, I love that, you don't have to like, you don't have to be the person that says, well, I can't do it because I'm too busy, or I can't do it because I can't sit in front of the computer. There's so many different ways to trade and make good profits. I showed you one trade today. Like if you would have took it in the month of September, it was like what, 284% that you would have made on one of the strategies that we teach in the course, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, I mean, 280 something percent, and you would have only been in a trade for like a week and a half. So you would have been in the trade for a while and you didn't have to sit in the charts. You can chart on Sundays, and all these things I think are important for women to know. Because I'm sure they're a lot like you, like they're busy, they're working, they have investments, they need reorganization, they need to make sure they're maximizing, but they also want to make sure that they're earning more than they really can in trades, but they don't really have a lot of time. So I'm glad that you've been able to kind of give your example. Is there anything else you want to share with anyone that they should know about what they're getting when they join the program?
The one-on-one time is invaluable. So I think thinking things through and having your questions ready helps a lot with the movement of your sessions. So just I always have a lot of questions. So I have a topic or something that I have on my mind, and have your notes together. And you've been great about going through it, the details, and giving examples, sharing screens. So that is extremely helpful because I need to see it, and I have seen it in action.
You mentioned that you was like, I'm a very hands-on person. So like I do go beyond just saying things like I showed you. We go to the
Yes.
website, we go there, I can't figure out what I should be clicking on. Okay, let's go to it. Let's click on it. Let's show you, right? So we go through everything within detail. It's just not telling you what to do. It's like showing you and showing you where to go and how to do things. And so I'm glad that you got a lot out of that. And that's why I have it set up this way, is so that it's just not me talking to somebody, but it's me showing you and showing you real examples of how to do it.
Right. And it feels more customized to the person. Very.
Yeah. Because you asked a question. I remember you asked a question about something that was a part of my videos, but it was something that you thought of it in a different way. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me just explain it in a different way. Right. But we were talking about like, okay, well, I wouldn't even have thought to put that in the videos, but it was a thought that you had, and we could like kind of like work through it to make sure that you understood it.
I can't thank you enough.
Thank you. Yeah. You were referred by Danita, and I was telling Danita, I was like, the first session I had with you, I was like, oh my God, I love her. Like I called Danita, I was like, oh my gosh, I like her a lot. I like her a lot. And what I think I love about people is like, sometimes I can see myself in other people, and I can tell that like you're extremely driven. And you're very smart, you're driven, and it's like, you're going to figure this thing out. Like, I can feel that and sense that in you, right? And I just remember calling her and saying, thank you so much. I really love her. Because, this is like a transfer of energy. Like, I have to work with the person. I have to explain. We have to talk. We have to communicate. And there was just so much about you that I really enjoyed just working with you in general. So I appreciate your spirit.
You. Likewise. All
right. Well, thank you so much. And we're going to end this. And it doesn't end our journey together, but we're just going to end the video for now.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye.